veins with trembling hands, thought I could keep your pulse alive. Fed your ghost with all my silence, let them whisper where I hide. You wore your damage like a crown, and I mistook it for divine. Tried to trade my halo for your hurt, called that mercy, called it mine. You bled out in my prayers, I thought redemption had a face. But grace don't come for martyrs when they're buried in disgrace. I'm dying to save a broken heart that was never mine to fix. Buried beneath your bleeding heart, I became another crucifix. You called it love, I called it death, but I can't tell the difference. I'm dying to save a broken heart that was never mine to fix. You said pain looks pretty when it's framed in red, so I painted the walls with everything I bled. Kissed your scars like scripture, prayed you'd feel alive, but the only thing you worship is the way I never survived. You drained the light I offered, still I beg for your eclipse. Now my faith is just a fever crawling underneath my ribs. I'm dying to save a broken heart that was never mine to fix. Buried beneath your bleeding heart, I became another crucifix. You called it love, I called it death, but I can't tell the difference. I'm dying to save a broken heart that was never mine to fix. Tell me how it feels to be the God I built in blood, how it feels to wear my ruin like a rosary in mud. You said I'm your salvation, but you never learned my name. You just traced your resurrection in the marrow of my shame. Now I'm screaming through the silence, preaching from the cut, baptized in your madness. Yeah, I never had enough. If love's a holy weapon, then I'm dying by the grip. A martyr in your chapel with your name up on my lips. I'm dying to save a broken heart that was never mine to fix. Chained to your decay, still calling it a gift. You stitched your sorrow into me and left me in the crypt. I'm dying